Okay, cool. Thank you so much for playing that. Wow, okay, see all the toggle and backup, EG, toggle, continue, drum hits. Wow, so cool lah. Okay. Come on, you get your chance to speak with the microphone.
Jaslyn, want to?
Okay. Very nice stuff you got there. It's just need some fine tuning and some discussion with your bandmates. But never mind, let's go with you first, okay? So my question will be, you are deciding to use, the middle selector for your funk comping, which is good. But if I may, okay, you might need to tweak on your mids. So yeah, you need EQ. And do you have compressor? You have it, right? So what's your rate there? Rate. Okay, what do you have there? Because we have different types of compression. The blend, what's your blend? So put it in the middle, please. Okay, the blend means that for the guitar signal to come out with the compression will compress the guitar so that it would come out like too hard, so that she can concentrate more on her scratches. Okay, what's the most important funk guitar technique that you must know for you to be able to play this kind of repertoire?
I think it's the left hand and right hands, and also.
Oh yeah, that one. All instruments also very important lah. Play left hand, right hand. No, okay, go on.
And also the muting technique.
Sorry?
The muting technique.
The muting technique.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's called the muting technique?
Usually I use finger muting for here, and also some palm mute.
Okay, can you try and demo it now?
Sure.
Demo it. Can you play what you played just now? Okay, just to make a slight correction academically, okay, that's what we call the scratch technique. It's scratching. It's scratching. Okay, there are two main important funk guitar techniques you need to know for the main one, okay? The one is scratch, the one is float. Float means any sustain or any notes that you hit that goes more than the 16 note rhythm, so that's called a float. You will listen to it a lot from funk music and from the drums as well. Usually the scratch is when they do the ghost notes lah. So that's what it calls. Even bass players also have it. So if you have a lot of mids, if you know guitar or whatever EQ you have, you either have the 3 EQ, 6 EQ, but we're going to talk about the 3 EQ, the low, the mids and the highs. For funk technique, you've got to focus on trying to minimize the bass and the mids so that you will be able to play better with less force. So you have your EQ now? Can you try and just cut the mids a bit? I'm going to talk about the drums later, because there are something that I think we need to discuss also, because there's, especially nowadays, the generation nowadays, you tend to want to use the energy, but you use it differently. For funk music, there is a certain threshold that you need to meet, but that's okay. Not your fault. Not your fault. You just want to play the drum, so you're like, yeah, man, you do like that. Cool. Done? Done? Okay. Can you play the one where you have the scratch? Was it in bar 9 or something? Okay, try. Okay, what's your volume now? Why you cut a bit? Well, actually, you cannot cut, because once you cut the mid, I was referring to the volume you used just now. So if you cut it, which means you are changing the whole perspective of the sonic scape. So don't cut the volume. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry, just play. Because you have bandmates that I'm going to talk about later. So, okay, come. Okay, cool. For me, this volume is not enough. You think it's enough for you? Okay. First of all, why is not enough? Just admit lah, my bandmates are loud. Okay. No, I mean, no offense, guys. So if you know that your bandmates have this kind of an attitude to play, which is not bad, it's just different. Okay, I'll explain to you later. You want to try and put your volume more? Just the volume. No, just the volume. Yeah, that's right. Okay, you want to play again? When you play the melody, when you have, this is a telly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when you have a telly, when you play on the middle selector, your pickup, this one, yeah, it's subjective, but I think it's not going to work for this type of music. So when you play the melody, may I suggest that you play towards the neck pickup? Let's see. Just try to remember this. Play the intro, and then once you go to the melody, you change your selector. That's and then after that you switch back. Well, we are guitar players, we need to go here, go there, play whammy bar, go play with your teeth and all things like that. So Yeah, have a go. Okay, choke.
Yeah.
No, that pick up. Yeah, you must organize yourself, my dear. Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead. Alright. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Now's the time to go for the band. Like, yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, you guys are cool, but can I suggest, where do you usually play your, what's the position of your right hand? There, when you play. Can you play? Just a bit. You want to try and move it slightly to this side? This side, yeah. Okay, cool. You want to go lighter with this? Lighter. Do you know that is the intended tone for funk? Yeah, we always think about Jaco Pastorius, right? All here, all like, but he has a different EQ setting. You have a different EQ setting. I'm talking by experience. I just share with you a bit. When I played with funk bands in Australia, they had a different mindset. When I played with funk bands in Europe, they had a different mindset. So this is where I learned, because I tried to listen to all those instruments. I tried to adapt. And one of the reasons why your guitar couldn't come out properly is that there is a clash of frequency. So that's why. I'm not saying you're playing bad, don't get me wrong. Oh, after this, you wait for me outside and say, why you saying you play bad? No. Okay, so you try and control that. And for you, my friend, your stroke, there's a fine line between funk and rock. You know, you go a bit more, you become this. Okay? So you want to try and okay, I don't know how to convey this to you, but try and imagine swiftly with heaviness. I don't know if that makes sense, but whatever it is, you figure it out. You know? You try to be swift, but there's a slight energy, or there's a slight punctuation. You want to try? Just try you first. Just play your own. Try. Okay, just first of all, try to maintain the volume so that it goes to a nice tonality whereby it doesn't go more than the things like that. It's like, how should I put this? Okay, imagine playing funk but thinking like a bebop player. I think that makes sense. You know, you got to be like, but if not, I will beatbox. Come try. No, just play it. Yeah. his playing was nice, but there's just a slight correction that you need to do. Do you guys know what it is? Oh. Say, no, I play Rachmaninoff, I play Chopin. So, okay, I think, okay, you look at this. Drum set, actually, the role of a drum set is that you need to make sure that once you accent something, it doesn't go too far from the basic threshold. So I think your snare is masking her guitar. Because it's like, you know, like you play it, it should be, you know what I mean? You want to try? Suddenly music becomes very difficult. Huh? I should have done rocket science, you know. Come, try. That's good. That's very good. But don't fall too smooth. Okay, if you fall too smooth, then you end up where? Funk. You go a bit more, you become this. But funk, you go too light, what does it become? R&B? No, okay lah, I mean R&B and then after that, okay, fine. It goes to disco. Yeah? So you need to understand about all of this, you see. You go lighter, it becomes that disco vibe kind of thing. Like people want to dance more, but funk is a different kind of dance, you know. So you want to try and just stay just slightly, you know, below. Skip lagi, nanti I go to the bass and then after that you try show the band sound good one. I can become your promoter also. Come, just try. That's okay. I will tell you when to maintain. Come. Okay, this is you must remember this, okay? Okay, now what you remember what I told you? Okay, you want to try just the two of you? Remember, you went just slightly above the one that you should remember. I can remember. I'm 48 years old already. Come on, man. Okay, now you do what you do. Let's see. Okay? If it doesn't work, I retire now. Come. Okay, cool. What happened now? You can hear the melody, right? Very clear because no frequency is masking her guitar stuff. But you forgot to change the selector again. You are. Okay, which is fine. But I hope you guys, you know, got as much. You know, it's all about understanding what type of music and what type of articulation and sonic scape you need to produce. I think that's what producers do anyway, you know. That's what producers do, and we are musicians, so we must be able to think like that, at least to our own instrument. Then serve the music, and after that serve the art of it, meaning your solos or your lines or your craft lah. Make sense? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Wait, I got one question.
Oh, please. Okay.
If for this kind of genre, like,
Mhm.
what's the tone level do you suggest?
There's that one. There's no perfect answer to that because once you play with another musician, it changes. But there is one thing that you need to understand: don't come into a rehearsal room without discussing it before. You must discuss this. You cannot come and think that we are going to play this. He's a good drummer, he's a good bass player. You're going to come because there are at least 30 variations of funk music and different kind of sonic scapes that you need to meet. So you need to discuss lah. We're discussing it now, right? The only difference is that I am telling you to do things lah, but yeah, but this one technically we are trying to get to a point where everybody serves the music at whatever it is that you want to do lah. You have this version, so you got to serve this version. Okay? There is no perfect this one. You need to discuss. Awesome. Thank you.